My first street interview. So on today's episode, I'll be interviewing market women and men about how they feel about the high price of petrol and how it is affecting their market. So come along with me. Oya pọ̀ ẹ ká sọ ma ẹ jẹ́ kí lorúkọ yín.
Orúkọ mi ni Ajayi.
Ẹ jẹ́ mo fẹ́ béèrè question lọ́wọ́ yín ni.
Question.
So mo kàn fẹ́ béèrè pé báwo ni epo tó wọ́n báwo ló ṣe affect ọjà tẹ́ ń ta and again kí lẹ̀ ń ta.
Epo tó wọ́n affect ọjà wa gan. Oúnjẹ ni mo dẹ̀ ń tà. For example nsìn petrol gan ó tún wà nínú àwọn nǹkan tó tún jẹ́ káwọn ọjà wa wọ́n. Petrol nsìn iye tí wọ́n ń tà tẹ́lẹ̀ ó ti wọ́n ju iye tó wà tẹ́lẹ̀. Ike òróró kan sí 5 litre ń sí 10,000 naira ni. Àwa ń ṣiṣẹ́ bẹ́ni tí ò mọṣẹ́ ṣe. Bẹ́ẹ̀ tajà gan kò sójú owó débi tẹ́ máa rèrè. Àṣà ń forí ti àwọn tó fẹ́ jẹun gan wọ́n àrọ́wọ́ san. Nígbà tí ò ṣiṣẹ́ tí ò sí kankan. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ẹlòmíì gan á wọlé olóúnjẹ báyìí wọ́n á jẹun tán wọ́n á dìde. Nígbà tí ò sówó wọ́n á máa sọ pé àwọn máa padà wá rí wa. Ìgbà kí la dẹ̀ máa ṣe? Gbogbo àwọn nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn àbí kí Tinubu kó jọ torí Ọlọ́run bàbá wa kó bá wa ṣe nǹkan sí ilẹ̀ Nàìjíríà yìí o ká tiẹ̀ rátúnṣe díẹ̀ bí gbogbo ẹ̀ ṣe ń lọ yìí náà tó bá ń lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ kò ní àmọ́bi tó máa pín sí o kán ṣàánú wa torí àwa ń forí tì ní àríbì míì lọ àrọ́jà míì ná tó bá pa àrọ́jà míì ná ni a ti fi gbogbo ẹ̀ kalẹ̀ torí kánjọ kan ṣàánú wa Ọlọ́run á túbọ̀ ràn wọ́n lọ́wọ́.
Ẹ ṣé gan ni ma, thank you very much ma. Ẹ káàsán ma.
Ẹ káàsán.
Ẹ jẹ́ kí lorúkọ yín àti pé kí lẹ̀ ń tà.
Orúkọ mi ni Tofikat Oyalumọ Oyalumọ store. Mo ń ta àwọn oúnjẹ milk, spaghetti, macaroni àti gàrí.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ mo fẹ́ béèrè àwọn ìbéèrè kan lọ́wọ́ yín.
Bí ìbéèrè wo?
Mo fẹ́ rò pé báwo ni epo tó wọ́n báwo ni ó ṣe affect àwọn ọjà tẹ́ ń tà.
Ó ga o epo kò affect wa o láti orí ọ̀kadà láti bí ìdè sábòsì 400 lọ́ngbà lọ́wọ́ wa tábà tí wàá rajà díẹ̀ owó ọjà táwọn ará ni 180 wọ́n ti sọ di 2,000 spaghetti now is 20,000 21,000 ló ń ta spaghetti fún wa golden pen tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ kẹ̀ 19 18 là ń rà ó ti mẹ́tọ́ àwọn akọ́kọ́ táwọn mẹ́ta mi 2,000 1,001 1,000 tó bá ṣe ń ta yẹn bá a bẹ̀ wọ́n ìjọba kọ́ bá a rán epo lọ́lẹ̀ o.
All right, ẹ ṣé ma.
Ẹ káàsán, ẹ káàsán.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ kí ni orúkọ yín àti pé kí ni ẹ ń tà.
Èmi ni Mrs. Gbadebo, mo ń ta frozen food.
Mo fẹ́ béèrè àwọn ìbéèrè kan lọ́wọ́ yín.
Kò sí problem, má béèrè.
Mo fẹ́ béèrè pé báwo ni epo tó ṣe wọ́n báwo ló ṣe affect ọjà yín.
Ó affect ọjà tó ló ti wọ́n jù. Oye tá ń ta tẹ́lẹ̀ kọ́ la ń ta sí. Táwọn èèyàn bá dé tó bá fẹ́ rà wọ́n máa complain ní àbọ̀ kí la fẹ́ ṣe oye tó kọ́ ta bá rà la máa ṣáà máa tà. So tẹ́lẹ̀ ń sìn à ń ta ìgò à ń ta ní 800 ó wọ́n 1,000 ìsìn ó ti di 1,2 báyìí ìsìn táwọn èèyàn máa complain pé ó ti wọ́n jù bọ̀ ẹ bá báwọn ìjọba wa sọ̀rọ̀ kó bá wa ṣe nǹkan sí o kí gbogbo ẹ̀ kó tún wálẹ̀ padà o.
Ẹ ṣé ma. Good afternoon ma.
Good afternoon, fine girl.
Please ma, I want to ask you a few questions.
What is the meaning of that?
Okay. I want to ask you, say, how the increase of petrol, how is it affecting your market?
It affect me serious one. Oh, this canteen I never see from Nigeria since when my mother bought me. I bought fertilizer. I'm a farmer. I bought fertilizer before is 6,000 naira. But now fertilizer one bag going to 120. I don't understand though. Where are you going to go for Nigeria? Please, make una tell our government to release us for Nigeria for problem. From here to any other thing, I beg you, please.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Please, I want to ask you a question. How is this high price of petrol and how is it affecting your market? How is the high price of petrol affecting your market?
The price of the petrol is really affecting the market because if the petrol is high, the market every goods in the market will be also high, and people in this country the people in the country are managing themselves. There's no money outside. people don't get food on time to eat because of this issue of money and petrol. So as the petrol is very high, not little high, very very high, it's affecting the market price also, and people cannot avoid the price of the goods we are selling. Some people are even buying in credits because you cannot just watch your fellow human being suffering of hungers. You have to render the help you have. It's not that we'll be selling all the goods in credit, but at least you have to pity some that are really suffering. In fact, may God help us and our government, our president. We are appealing to him to please help us to bring down the petrol price so that people in the country we're able to adapt to the little money, the salary they are earning, so that they will not use all the salaries to enter transport. And when they use all the money to enter transport, what would they use to eat? Even the marketers are complaining. The market is dull. The market is dull because of the money that is not in the country. So we are appealing to our government to help us to see to the high price of the petrol. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you very much, ma. Ẹ káàsán ma. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ kí ni orúkọ yín àti pé kí lẹ̀ ń tà?
Orúkọ mi ni Mrs. Alabi. Mo ń ta ẹja díndín, àkàrà, mọ́ínmọ́ín àti bẹ́ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ.
Mo kàn fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ pé báwo ni epo tó ṣe wọ́n, báwo ni ó ṣe affect nǹkan tẹ́ ń tà?
Ó wà fẹ́ ti ọjà wa gidi gan ni. Gbogbo owó lọ́yẹ ká máa rí ká máa kó sápò ká fi máa ṣe nǹkan. Gbogbo ẹ̀ lépo ti gbà. Torí àwọn ọmọdé ìdí ọjà wọn lépo wọn ti fowó lé. Ọlọ́kadà náà yóò gba tiẹ̀. Kò sí nǹkan kan mọ́ lórí ọjà táǹtà. Ó kó bá wa gidi gan ni.
Kí lẹ rò pé ìjọba lè ṣe tó lè fi help àwọn aráàlú?
Àbí kí ìjọba ràn wá lọ́wọ́ gidi gan ni o. Kán bá wa mú owó epo ìwálẹ̀ kí nǹkan lè dẹrùn. Ó ti jẹ́ káwọn ọmọ olè gan pọ̀ ń gbòòrò. Torí ń gba àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ owó mọ́ṣẹ́ náà ń já báàgì yẹn tó ń tiraka.
All right, ma. Ẹ ṣé gan ni. Good afternoon, ma.
Good afternoon, how are you?
I'm fine, ma. Please, I want to ask you a few questions.
Oh yeah.
I want to ask you, say, how the which work you dey do and how the petrol price, how will they affect your market?
Na provision are the same.
How petrol price dey affect your market?
The petrol price, the price too much because if I go market, go buy some market where they sell, before I go put am inside the motor go give me price. Because before I go from where they buy market come back, I don spend almost of 20,000. And the expenses why they do don too much for my business. It don affect why I say I no dey see money buy market again. So I don't know wetin I go do. I just take 300,000 naira and go market and spending more than 50,000 naira for transport from here to Ikorodu garage. Where is the meaning of that?
Shut the press, play. Good afternoon.
Afternoon, how are you?
I'm fine. Sorry, I want to ask you a few questions.
You ask me now.
I want to ask you, say, which job you dey do and how the petrol price dey affect the job wey you dey do?
The job where they do now, bike I dey drive, but the petrol price where then they put they shock everybody, no be only us. People where they drive motor, Okada, all of them, everybody they cry, everyone hand for head, wahala too much.
Thank you. Wetin you think say government fit do wey be say this price of petrol go reduce?
Government no fit do anything. Now we go dey pray for God. Now only God can pay something. Government no fit do anything. Now only prayer go dey pray. Make you God answer our prayer. If you God answer, government no fit do anything now. We just dey pray.
Thank you very